to rumors of my death. This case was sent to us by Angels Nearly 1306. It details the accounts of a man who is victim to identity theft.
I don't even know what to do anymore. And this is the only place left for me to send for help. If anyone will even believe me. I was just lazily surfing the internet, getting dragged into social media and memes. After about an hour, I got bored and called it a night. I brushed my teeth and headed to bed. I was awoken at 3 a.m. by the vibrations of my phone. Someone was calling at this ungodly hour. I ignored it and tried to go back to sleep. 20 minutes later, it started up again and I was starting to get agitated. I grabbed my phone and looked at the number. Private number. Surely this isn't some kind of scam call at this hour. But then who the hell is calling me right now? An emergency? The phone kept ringing and I decided to just end this by answering it. Worst case, I can just hang up anyway. Hello? I listened intently, but there was no sound coming from the other side. Hello? Silence. I hung up and went back to bed, grumbling under my breath. The next morning I got up, had a meager breakfast of porridge and a glass of orange juice, took my morning shower and headed out to do some shopping. I went to the local supermarket to get some things for the house and something for dinner. I took my groceries and headed to the cash register to pay. As I was walking out of the store, some dude wearing a hoodie and a baseball cap bumped into me and we both stumbled. "Hey, watch it, man," he said as he carried on. What a jerk. On my way back home, my phone started to ring again, and I looked at the screen to find it was a private number. I ignored it. I get back home and log into my company account to start working. I work as an accountant for a big finance company, and I'm not at liberty to disclose the name. A few hours of grueling files and tax forms, and I could take a well-deserved break. My phone vibrates. Private number. "For fuck's sakes," I exclaim and answer it. "Yes, hello." Silence. I hang up the phone and carry on with my work. Things got more messy from that point as I needed to get back to work and fix mistakes constantly. These calls are starting to get on my nerves, and it's bleeding into my work. Around 6 p.m., I log off and start making dinner. I decided after eating that I would go back to scrolling through social media and shut off my brain for a bit. That's odd. My Facebook page is logged out. I never log out of that account. I tried to enter my details. Incorrect email or password. The hell? I try again, punching in each letter and number slowly to be safe. Incorrect email or password. Damn it! Maybe it was the other one. I tried it and it was wrong again. So I click forgot password, email address, yada yada yada, click link, change password, log in. Okay, cool, that worked. I doom scroll for a few hours and decide to head to bed. 3 a.m., phone starts to vibrate. I squint my eyes as I look at the screen. Private number, come on, dude. People need to sleep. I push the volume button so it stops vibrating and put my phone down and try to get back to sleep. I'm startled awake again by my phone vibrating. What the hell? Private number. I answer. Look, buddy, it's 4 a.m. now. What the hell do you want? Silence. I hang up and set my phone to silent, not looking to get woken up again. Next morning, I was feeling lethargic and stressed. These calls in the middle of the night are getting to me. I briefly considered changing my numbers and thought better of it. That would be more work than it was worth. I decided to log in early today and get some work done so I could catch up on work that I'd missed the previous day. I get a message pop up. It's my boss.
"Daniel, just wanted to let you know you did a fine job on the accounts.
They just arrived on my desk this morning. I say you're putting in overtime. Good for you. There should be a nice big bonus in your account at the end of the month, Mr. L." Overtime? I didn't do any overtime. Wait, the accounts? I didn't finish those yesterday. Or did I? Maybe I did them without realizing, or someone covered for me. That's a plus. Well, I guess I can work at a leisurely pace today. Month-end bonus does sound kind of nice. The workday went rather relaxed, and I hadn't received any calls from that private number, so all in all, it was a win of a day. Spoke too soon. I sigh and look at my screen. It's my bank. I answer.
Good morning. Is this Mr. Daniel Adler?
Oh, hi. This is Daniel Adler. How can I help you?
Well, Mr. Adler, I just wanted to contact you in regards to your account. It seems some funds were transferred between your savings and your checking accounts.
My stomach dropped. Ma'am, has someone stolen money from my account?
No, Mr. Adler. There were just transfers made between your savings and checking accounts, about 5 transactions, which is peculiar, hence why I'm calling. This is usually flagged as it is indicative of what scammers do with victims' accounts. Have you been in contact with someone claiming to be Google support or Microsoft security or anything like that?
I thought for a minute. No, ma'am, nothing like that.
We at the bank will take a closer look into this, and if there is anything else you think of, please don't hesitate to call.
Of course.
We will need to put the accounts on hold until we solve this issue.
Yeah, that's no problem. You guys do what you need to do. I guess I'll just use my credit card in the meantime.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Adler, and we will be sure to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, ma'am. I disconnected the call and sat back in my chair. I rub my eyes as I think back on anything that could be behind this. Nothing comes to mind. I was lying in my bed staring at my ceiling. I felt wide awake and agitated as thoughts crossed my mind and quickly dissolved. My phone started to vibrate and I looked at the time on my clock. 3 a.m. Private number. I pulled the pillow over my ears, trying to block it out. Just leave me alone. It went on for a while and stopped abruptly. Notification, missed call, private number. I turned onto my side, facing away from my phone in the window, and tried to fall back asleep. The vibrations began again. It almost seemed to be louder than before. A wave of anger welled up in me, and I answered the phone. It's 3 a.m. What the hell do you want? I stopped, tilting my head slightly as if to instinctively listen closer. There was an extremely faint sound of static. Hello? I said cautiously as all the anger in me was gone and now replaced with curiosity and confusion.
Who is this?
Excuse me?
Who is this?
The voice punctuated every word for absolute clarity. This is Daniel Adler. Who is this? Silence. Hello? I said, who is this? Why do you keep calling me? Silence. Whoever this is, stop calling me. I've had enough. Silence. I hang up the call and try to get back to sleep. They didn't call again that night. I woke up to the light of the morning brighter than usual. I suddenly panic as I look at the time. Shit, my alarm didn't go off because I didn't set it last night. I rushed downstairs to get onto my computer and log into work. I couldn't log in. I tried again. This account is already logged in on another device. What? I tried again and the same. I tried to contact support, but the page wouldn't connect. It just kept loading. I reset my router and tried to log in again while trying to contact support. Same thing. Couldn't log in. Couldn't connect to support. I tried to text my manager, but when I looked on my phone, their contact was missing. What the hell is going on? I tried to connect to the company website to find someone's contact details to let them know what's going on. No internet. I go onto my phone. Same problem. I was about to rush out of the door and get into the car when I realized my wallet wasn't there. I usually leave it right here. I searched the house and concluded that I must have dropped it somewhere when I was shopping. I would have to sort that out later. There was more pressing matters. I decided to go to the public library to solve my internet problem. I arrived at the library and jumped onto one of their ancient computers and tried to log into the website to contact support. Success. Finally. I typed the number into my phone and head outside to the parking lot. Hello?
Hello, this is technical support. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Daniel Adler. I haven't been able to log into my work account. It says I'm already logged in on another device.
One moment, please.
I waited a few minutes. My body felt like it was shutting down from all the consistent stress.
Hello, are you still there?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Okay, so someone is indeed logged into the account and is currently working, which I've checked with the finances department, and it is indeed the correct person logged in, so I'd like to know who this is I'm speaking with.
What? No, I'm Daniel Adler. I'm in the finance department, and I can't log into my account, so whoever's on there right now shouldn't be there. A moment of silence.
Sir, I've spoken with my supervisor, and Daniel Adler is in a stand-up meeting right now, so I'm hard-pressed to believe that he's in fact you.
A stand-up meeting? Those are held over video calls. There's no way they could confuse me with someone else. How is that even possible? Excuse me, I don't know who's in that meeting right now, or how they appear to be me, to the point that management isn't raising questions. You see what I mean? But this isn't me on that call. I can give you my ID number or whatever you need. I just need to go into my account. There's an imposter in my place right now. Silence.
Sir, I find it exceptionally hard to believe that someone would steal someone else's identity to do their job for them, and I'm inclined to believe that you might be trying to run a scam of your own and trying to drag up information
Please,
about
just
our company through me.
I just need a minute of you. Sir.
At this time, I'm going to have to end the call
I understand.
here.
No,
Thank you
don't
very
end the
much,
call,
sir.
please.
Have a
Sir,
great day,
just
and
2 more
please
minutes,
do
please.
not
Just let me
contact us
explain.
again.
I can ID number. It dawned on me that my ID was in my wallet, and it got me thinking back to the store the other day when that guy bumped into me. My heart sank. This can't be happening. I stood there in the parking lot frozen, a gnawing and gaping pit forming in my stomach. I snapped out of it and called the bank. It had to be hackers that did this, and they were trying to take my life from me. The dial tone went on for a while, and I got through finally.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
Hi, we spoke yesterday on the phone. My name is Daniel Adler. My account had that weird stuff happening, the transfers and stuff.
Yes, sir. We did speak about that yesterday, and I believe we rectified it. You contacted me yesterday to confirm that it was you testing the feature on your account.
What? No, that wasn't me.
Sir, at this time, I need to ask you by your request to answer a few security questions to confirm this is indeed you.
Security questions? Yeah, okay, that should be fine.
Thank you, sir. The first question is, what was the name of your childhood dog?
Oh, that's easy. It was Nemo.
Question 2. Which high school did you attend?
That would be Ocean Points High.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to have to end this call.
Wait, what? No, I got them right. That was my dog's name, Nemo, and my high school was Points. No. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. It had gotten dark at this point, so I headed home. I managed to get myself onto the internet, but at this point, I was unable to get into my email, my Facebook, or any other social media. I couldn't log into my bank account or my credit account, and the less I say about my work account, the better. I tried to file claims of stolen identity, but they said that I had insufficient data, and I believe they started to suspect that I was fishing for information about Daniel Adler. I'm locked out of everything, and this guy is always one step ahead of me. I can't get a new job because I don't have identification anymore, and no way to get new ID documents. When it came time to pay the rent, I had nothing and was kicked out onto the street. I've been living out of my car and praying that no cop ever comes knocking for fear that the person who stole my identity filed a stolen vehicle report. I don't have my own life anymore, and I'm basically a blank in the system now. I don't exist. But you know what froze the blood in my veins? I made another Facebook account to look at my old one. And there I am, on cruise liners, and living an amazing life in these photos. I never uploaded these photos, and it's clearly me in unfamiliar places. Guys, I think my life was stolen by an AI.
These cases are not rare in the modern age of cybersecurity. With artificial intelligence becoming more accessible and capable of replicating human speech, art, writing, and more, albeit with slight imperfections of their own. It is paramount that we are diligent in the protection of our identities, because you never truly can be sure who's on the other side of that text message.